Whenever you have a goal or an aspiration, you do everything you can to prepare for it, and then you trust in the work that you've put in to accomplish it. And that is my mentality for this week. I am trusting myself. I am trusting the work that I have put in these last months and months of hard training, and just all the focus that I've had and everything I've done leading up to this point should produce the results that I have earned. And whether that's positive or negative, I really do feel like no matter what happens at the meet on Saturday, I will be proud of the growth that I've been able to accomplish, and all the positive will be a result of that. Anything negative will probably just be little things that I couldn't really account for, that I'm just not quite figured out yet. And so this is my last squat and bench session before the meet. It's Monday right now, and I will be making weight hopefully on Friday and then lifting on Saturday after some significant reconstitution. I am lighter now than I expected to be this close, and lighter than I intended to be this close. It seems whenever I start to cut weight, it just falls off way faster than I anticipated. It always has been. And so I've actually had to slow down that since I've been training all the way up to this point. And I feel like there was a difference made in this session because of that. I am quite a bit more depleted than I planned to be at the meet, which is okay with me because I made it through this and did everything I planned and intended to do. Shout out and big thanks to my training partner and good friend, pro lightweight strongman Zach McCarley, who will be handling me at the meet. He came in today. He's got a super busy final schedule and helped me by wrapping my knees, and we just got some practice with some things, which was really nice. He is really good at tight wraps. He gets a whole nother revolution and a half probably around my legs than I ever do on my own. He's got crazy strong hands. He's a pro strongman and rips decks of cards and rolls frying pans for fun. So it's really nice to have him there. That's him on the left side with the caveman hair and the Strength Crew shirt. So thanks a lot, Zach. I really appreciate you helping me out with this. This is my last squat. I did the 2 triples at 555 and then double at 585, and this is a triple at 585. It's under my planned opener for the meet, but the conversion of this is higher than my opener for the meet. So this triple generally converts to about a 647 squat, which the conversions aren't completely accurate, but I'm only opening with 633 just because I want to make sure that I get myself on the board, and I feel like that should be pretty solid when I'm at the meet, deloaded for 4 days, carb loaded, and hopefully about 7 or 8 pounds heavier because of the refeeding that I'm planning on doing. So that was solid. Feeling good going in, and then moved over to the bench and had 2 doubles at 365, which will also be my planned opener for the bench press, and they felt alright. Again, when I'm only having to hit this for 1 rep and I'm a little bit heavier and rested, everything should go well, and so I feel confident about this. Bench is usually the lift that I'm the most nervous about going in. If I've gone through the squats already, I feel pretty confident usually in my deadlift, and the bench is always kind of that, how's it going to feel and everything. But at the meet I will be using a monolift and a squat bar, so hopefully that will assist me in the squat. At the bench we're going to have a better bar, a higher bench, which greatly benefits me in my tendency to want to push off with my hips really bad. It just keeps me a little bit more solid on the setup, and it's a wider bench, so it should help me out a lot. But here are my planned openers: 633 squat, 365 bench, and a 705 deadlift. They are fairly conservative considering what I'm going to try to accomplish by the end of it, but I just want to make sure I get on the board, and no matter what happens, I'm excited to go, and I feel like I've done everything I can up to this point. I've worked hard, I've programmed smart, at least I feel like that, and I've grown a lot, and a lot of that has to do with the positive support through the community that I've been lucky enough to be a part of through YouTube. So thank you to all my subscribers, to everyone who's been super supportive. I'll go on the record in saying I feel like I have one of the most positive subscriber bases out of any of the lifters on YouTube right now, and that totally has to do with everyone's attitude towards me, and I just appreciate how gracious everyone has been, and just the amount of support that you guys have all offered. It really means a lot to me, and I feel close to you all in that aspect. That's why I try to answer as many comments as I do, and interact with everyone, because we're all in this together. We're all pursuing the same love of becoming better people. And people tease me for being a little bit more of a philosopher sometimes when I talk about this stuff, but it really does mean a lot to me, and I enjoy getting to talk to you all. So thank you for all of that. During the rest of this week, I do have finals, and I will be prepping to move out of this apartment, so there's a little bit more stress going on. But for the most part, I feel like I've got it under control, and I should be feeling good going into the meet. So thank you again. I might try a little bit of vlogging if things are calm enough to allow it. But otherwise, I will definitely see you guys after the meet. I plan on getting as much video as possible and walking you guys through it. If you're not subscribed to my, if you're not involved with my Facebook athlete page, I will be putting updates throughout the entire meet, so you guys can follow along that way, since it won't be live streamed. But other than that, I can't wait to experience the ending of this part of my strength journey. So thanks a lot, and I will talk to you no later than Saturday. Bye.